G'day. How you doing?
I'm alright, Stephen. How are you?
Not bad. Tonight we're here.
At Moselle Panel and Paint, the hollowed ground of many rebuilds and other interesting things that go on during the evening.
Well, we've got a lot of interesting things going on, but hey, what's behind your shoulder?
Well, that's my old black car. You're having another go at it since I had a go at it at Bathurst. Thank you for talking me through the, speaking of talking, we're back with Talkin Torque, brought to you by Mount Shop, and it's great to be here. You're having another go at my car after I sort of had a go at Bathurst at fixing it, but I got it pretty right.
Let's get things straight, mate. You did an awesome job.
Yep, for a mechanic.
For a mechanic at Bathurst, and you got yourself back on the track. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
But tonight we've got a guest.
We have got a guest.
And Mr. Peter Ward.
He's the man, the chaos.
The chaos. Let's welcome Mr. Peter Ward.
Hey boys.
Hey Pete.
Evening, Pete.
How you going?
Dinakoi. As they saying. Yep.
Got a warranty claim on the paint job.
Oh.
Wow, mate, he was going too fast.
It looks a bit scorched.
Let's get things rolling. SVG.
Oh,
what
amazing,
a race!
eh?
What a race!
Oh, been a long time coming,
mate. And you're a big time supporter.
Yeah.
Long time supporter. You must have maybe even shed a tear today.
Oh mate, it was pretty. Just watching them go over the finish line was just like, next level.
17 seconds in the lead, killed them.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, just smoked them.
And to be fair, it's been a long time coming. Like we've
Pretty
got
much from
close
Chicago,
with
right?
we've got close with the oval, but we just didn't get there.
Yes. But that oval thing is a whole different kettle of fish, as we're all finding out, and he's found out. But as you said before off air, he's close. The oval, it's just a couple of little things go his way, and he's in. Which I always predicted. He's the man. He'll make it happen, well, and he proved it again today.
He's gonna get there once he's got a new team. He's got some rookies. I mean, man, it takes a lot to get all of that to gel, and it's if and when that all clicks, so it's going to be great to watch.
It was pretty exciting to watch today. I think doing just as you two old-time drivers and stuff like that, you know how to save your tyres. I think he saved his tyres and saved his brakes, and was just toying with them for when he was 5 seconds ahead, and then went 12 seconds ahead. I think if he really wanted to play the game, he could have been 30 seconds ahead up the road.
Well, I mean, he's putting a second a lap on in the rain, and to be fair, he's probably got more. And I was sort of talking to his dad today, and it was like he was just probably being smart and careful. And I mean, I've watched him drive over the years, and I mean, he's next level.
He is next level, especially in the rain or anything that's He's very clever.
Yeah, you
man.
Definitely want to be backing him.
He was there was another kind of moisture prior to the race, though. I hear he was squirting out of both ends. A bit of a bad taco in Mexico, as you can probably imagine. That's probably going to be quite a bad taco. But hey, had some drugs and put his head down, and away he went. Awesome.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be the last thing you want to do, trying to drive your race car while you've got barley belly.
Not good, eh?
Or Mexican belly, or however you want
Arriba!
to call it.
Yeah, no good.
Yeah.
Do you think there was a bit of an excuse when he said maybe I got a loose wheel nut to come in and sat in the shitter for another 5 minutes or something, right?
Did a Greg Murphy.
Yeah, but he, loose wheel or not, mate, he took off and did the job. So hey, and congratulations to you and all the supporters, because without you guys for all these years supporting these guys, they wouldn't be where they are today. So on behalf of New Zealand, I guess, and everybody's proud of SVG today, and including yourself, that would be awesome. Now we've got you coming along to talk about another thing. You're moving to the TA2s. So
yeah, that's been an awesome journey, mate.
You got moving to the TA2 7. You won the championship.
Well, he did win the championship, but now he's going to have some competition in the championship.
Well, I know. It's coming.
It's coming.
I mean,
I'm coming, mate.
I'm looking forward to you, brother. Same car.
Another old fart on
same
the track.
car. It'll probably be a dirty old Mustang too, mate.
Yeah, probably.
My Camaro will like that.
Whoa.
I mean, it's sort of attracted to shit like
At least
that.
the Camaro, you've got an actual Camaro with a Camaro engine. What do I do with my Mustang, mate?
Look, mate, you've got an LS3. You're going to be able to compete and do races and keep competing. and keep competing again.
Yeah.
It's not going to break down. So yeah, I mean, it's
Well, it
going
might
to be
break
you,
down, but
mate.
at least
It's going to be
they're all
you.
the same. At least they're all the same. And
Yeah.
when you look in Australia and the parity and the lack thereof, the parity is actually there, but you're always going to have somebody moaning. With TA2, that's a good thing. I don't like because I'm old school, you don't really like that everybody's got a Chevy engine and a Ford or a Dodge or whatever, but it's the only realistic way to get parity without going mental, money-wise, and somebody grizzling every track. The other car's got a supposed advantage. So.
Well, it started with the Super Tourers, and you were at Super Tourers, and it just didn't pan out, right? But it
wasn't because of that so much. I mean, the engine was that was a good thing. They had an LS7, which is a bit more of a spec engine than a specky engine than an LS3, but it doesn't really matter if you've got 25 cars on the grid that are similar speed. They've all got the same brakes, same tyres. It's going to produce grouse racing, bit of rubbing, bit of bashing. That's what people want to see, and it could be the rebirth of the very, very successful New Zealand V8 series. Here's hoping.
Talking about rubbing and bashing, you're not shy of rubbing and bashing, so you're going to fit right into this place, mate. The demo man, Mr. Chaos, mate, you're all good to go. So what are you going to teach these young guys? I mean, how are you going to get these young guys into this category?
Well, I think they're already here. Like, we've got 24 cars, so Paul said, that are going to come and race this year, or this season coming. And I mean, that's going to be exciting to watch. And I mean, those cars are so loud. Like, I had to go and get my earplugs redone, to the fitted ones, because they were. Well, yeah, exactly.
You already still work.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm hard of hearing too. So I mean, and trust me, those new fitted earplugs are magic. They're way better than the other ones I had. But I mean, these new cars, like you said, same. It comes down to drivability, and it comes down to your cruise and everything else you're doing, and they're just like, what a magic car to drive.
I think the very important part of it is the number of cars. As we know, times are tough, and the motor racing world, you need to have 20 odd car grids to make it financially viable for everyone. So if Paul and Andrew and the team can pull this off, and they're not there's not smoke and mirrors, then I think everybody will be pretty wrapped with the outcome.
Well, the way I'm hearing at the moment, we've got those cars are locked and loaded and sold, and I mean, it's looking really exciting. I mean, and it's going to be the class to watch, because there's going to be a lot of new blood in there, and I mean, you know what happens when you get new blood on a racetrack.
Oh no!
There's a little
Young
bit
or
of-
old.
Hey, great work for you, mate. I mean, you'd be handing out cards, eh?
The last one we'd be doing is fixing frickin' race cars.
Yeah.
Especially an old mate here. He's old, but he was a new guy at Central and destroyed every car that came through, right?
Yeah.
But
Hey,
well,
never touched
it's like,
it.
look
I've
here,
never touched
little
it.
blue.
There's your engine, Steve. There's your engine.
Well, the engine's still going in the car, but all jokes aside, it's just what's need to happen. Like, seriously, I mean,
We need a new class.
we need a new class. It's a
And we need-
championship class.
Yeah.
It's recognised now as
The
a
Trans-Tasman class as
Yep.
well, which
and
is
I mean,
important.
and we can go to the States. Same car in the States.
yeah. No, congratulations.
God bless America.
Yeah. So that's
I love that.
Trump let you.
Yeah, we'll go and see Donald.
yeah. Well, anyway, it's been great having you on.
No, thank you, boys.
Awesome.
All good.
We look forward to TA2 being the next big thing.
We'll wait for you to come with us.
Yeah, well, I need some rich dude to
you
buy
know,
me a car, and I'll give it a crack.
You know how our mate runs. He needs a sponsor.
I'm not shy. If you give me half a chance, I'll give it a crack.
Thanks, Foggy. If you've got a ute, SUV, and want a legal lift, we've got the best solution for you. King Springs has been around for more than 50 years, and they have been exporting all over the world. If we don't have it for you, we'll get it for you. Call your local branch and we'll sort you out.
Pete Ward, thank you very much. Brought along a couple of prizes. What are we actually giving away tonight, Pete?
A couple of hats of SVGs. I picked this one up at the Supercars. That one I got Shane in the corner, and I think Lauren, his sister, conned him to sign it because it's a bit of work. But I mean, yeah, it's got a specially signed SVG hat. So yeah.
Check out
Good to go.
Yeah, so to go in the draw to win it, check out the T&Cs on the bottom of the page, and like us, follow us. Don't have to like us, but you know what I mean, like us. And we just want to make this grow and have a laugh and share our sort of warped outlook on the motorsport scene in the world and New Zealand. And we're going to have a lot more giveaways and stuff, thanks to our special guests and Hemi from Mount Shop.
And I do encourage you to subscribe, because our crazy man from the Mount Shop is thinking of giving away some big prizes. And he wants to go and see Ricky Bobby in Talladega. So maybe you might get to join us. So just throwing it out there. So subscribe and see where we end up.